Many people sadly suffer from food allergies, some of which can be extremely dangerous, and others might experience an allergic reaction to something they consume for the first time without warning. Whilst some of the food items on this list might be a little off the radar for many, so please be sure to watch until the end of the episode, there are some that may surprise you in their day-to-day proximity to regular households. Alfalfa has been shown to help lower cholesterol, be extremely low in calories, and potentially have benefits for blood sugar management. It contains antioxidants and boasts other nutrients like vitamin K, copper and magnesium. However, alfalfa sprouts, particularly raw, are an ideal environment for bacteria growth. Over the past 2 decades, there have been many separate foodborne illness outbreaks associated with the consumption of sprouts, including Salmonella and E. coli. Unpasteurized cheese has long been revered in many countries, being the way that this food source has been manufactured over many years of food culture. But you will never be able to eat real camembert cheese in the United States of America. As this product is made from unpasteurized raw milk, which can contain all manner of harmful pathogens and bacteria that can spread dangerous foodborne illnesses. Imported raw milk cheeses are banned in America, and unless there are potential tweaks to the manufacturing process, soon it may not be possible to buy unpasteurized cheese anywhere. Potatoes will often go green when they are not stored properly and exposed to light. This is due to the formation of chlorophyll, which is found in all green plants. However, the green colour is a useful indicator that the levels of certain toxins that are harmful to humans, known as glycoalkaloids, may be present. The validity of the claim that unripe green potatoes are poisonous has been the subject of debate for some time. It is known, however, that the green tubers or sprouts of the potato plant will contain the dangerous toxin known as solanine and can cause serious illness if consumed in large quantities. Ackee fruit is native to West Africa and a member of the Sapindica family, as are lychees. Now a popular Jamaican fruit too, it is not allowed to enter the United States and several other countries because it can be highly dangerous. When the fruit turns red, it is ripe, but when it's yellow, it is teeming with toxic levels of hyperglycine A, which, when consumed, can result in vomiting, hyperglycemia, or even death. The black seeds, on the other hand, are always poisonous. The red kidney bean is a variety of common bean and resembles a human kidney in appearance, hence its name. They are native to Central America and Mexico, but are grown pretty much anywhere that enjoys enough warm sunshine. You may love to include kidney beans in stews and chilies, but you should never eat them raw. Raw kidney beans contain a toxic agent known as phytotomaglutin. Just a handful of raw beans could bring on symptoms like vomiting and headaches. However, the toxin is significantly diminished when the beans are cooked. A common food product which on face value does not contain anything naturally dangerous, although the quality of its contents is often debated, is the hot dog. Pushing aside the dubious ingredients found inside most brands of hot dogs are notorious in many hospitals as one of the top choking hazards in the kitchen. According to research, aside from whole grapes, hot dogs are the #1 food cause of choking-related injuries in children under 3 years of age. Now we come on to 2 food types that most of us are unlikely to have tried, but we must include them as they are dangerous and may gross you out too. We will combine 2 fish-derived items first. There is good reason why fugu, or pufferfish, is banned in many countries, as it is one of the most poisonous foods in the world. Unless it is cooked exactly right, the pufferfish is 1,200 times more deadly than cyanide. Sanaki is a Korean octopus dish served while it's still alive, so it could suction itself to your throat. Nice, huh? Our last pick is a cheese that those of us here on the channel have never heard about until we did some research for this episode. Kasu Mazu is a traditional Sardinian sheep milk cheese that contains live insect larvae, as during part of the extra fermentation process it is fed to by live maggots that may partially decompose the contents. The cheese is banned for sanitary and hygienic reasons in many countries, so you will likely need to pop onto an aeroplane if you wish to devour some of this delicious savoury snack with some bread or crackers. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and we hope to see you back here again very soon.